morning. We're here on the 18th green at Edgewood, talking today about putting, one of the most undervalued aspects of scoring. If you break down, putting makes up about 45% of your score in any given 18-hole round. And one of the great things about Edgewood Golf Course is we've got 3 practice putting areas that are all accessible to the public. And so we very much encourage you to come out, take a putting lesson, learn a little bit more about how you can develop a good stroke. And so we're going to jump into that, Greg.
Perfect.
So now we're going to talk a little bit more about the path and the stroke itself. And so what we're going to do is use one of our training aids, this Back to Basics mirror, which gives us some feedback, which I think is really important if you're practicing a bunch. It's going to give you a mirror so you can check your eye line, and then there's also an alignment for your shoulders, so your shoulders can get parallel to the intended target. And so those are 2 good checkpoints. And then we see this grid here that basically shows the path that the putter travels on for about a 3 to 6 foot putt. So Greg's going to get in there, check his eye line. Now he's all set, and he can make his stroke. Really good. The head's going to stay relatively quiet, and you're going to see the shoulders kind of like a teeter-totter, just rocking back and forth, up and down, in response to the putter moving. Well done.
So, Tom, can this be something that you can do? Obviously, you could do it with just tees if you wanted
Absolutely.
to, with the gate. But would this be something that you would have players practice with without a ball? And what I'm trying to get at is how much attention should I be paying practice-wise if I don't have a ball? Am I following that club back and through so I can get a feel of what it is? And then if I put a ball there, do I want to stop doing that? Sometimes I get questions as to should I be looking at the ball, or I find that I follow my putter back and through?
Yeah, I think that it's a 2-part answer.
Okay.
The first is when you're using a training aid, you're not necessarily looking at outcomes, you're looking at training. So you want your eyes, and you want to check to make sure that that putter is moving along that grid, and you can see the putter travel straight back. There's a little bit of an arc to the putt. As your shoulders tilt, they also rotate a little bit, and so the putter should follow that path. And so you can take 4, 5, 6 practice strokes, just making sure that you're getting the path of the putter back where you want it.
So slow motion like that, if you have something like this, slow motion, so you can get, if you have a line, or even you can follow the blade. Slow motion wise, I should be trying to follow that?
Yeah, your eyes don't necessarily have to rotate and follow,
okay.
But your head can stay stable, but you can see that the putter isn't going outside or
Sure.
inside. That would be,
okay.
If the putter would go outside, that would probably be a sign that your alignment's off.
Sure.
To take the putter outside that grid. And that's the nice thing. Why guess when you can measure? And if you have a device like this, you got checkpoints for measurement for your eyes, your shoulders, and the stroke path of the stroke itself.
If you have any questions that you'd like answered, or if you'd like to take some lessons here at beautiful Edgewood Golf Course, you can please contact us in the golf shop at 701-232-284. You can follow us on Facebook, fargogolf.net, all those great social media accessibilities that we have in a great Fargo Park District Golf.